Hello, my name is Henry Lim and I'm a third year student studying Electronic System Engineering in University Technology Malaysia. Today I would like to share a bit about Holland's test and what is it about. So, Holland's tests are a way of classifying people according to their interests to their suitable careers. This theory is also known as the RIASEC method. There are 6 broad areas into which all these methods can be classified. These same 6 areas are used to describe people. So the RISEC is actually an acronym for realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. So I have done the Holland's test myself at this website called 3D.com. So here I would like to share my results here. As you can see, I got 100 in building, 82 in thinking, 82 in creating, 65 in helping, 64 in persuading, and 51 in organizing. So what does this trait means? As you can see, it's a little bit different from what I've said earlier. So this website, they measure it differently. So building is related to realistic, thinking is related to investigative, creating is related to artistic, helping is related to social, enterprising is related to persuading, and organizing is related to conventional. As you can see here, from this test result, it is clear that my career type is related to building. So, my job task includes building, preparing, taking action, using machines, and also using tools. So, I think that this test is quite accurate because it really resembles who I am, and it's quite realistic. I like realistic things, as I prefer things that I can see, and I do not like abstract stuff. And also, you can see here, my core values from this website includes practicality, productivity, structure, independence, and physical skills. Also, it shows my key personality traits, which are realistic, sensible, mechanical, traditional, and down to earth. As a builder, my primary career goal will be to discover a job where I can use my physical or mechanical skill to take useful observational action on the world around me. This is as quoted by the test itself. So, as you can see here, there are several careers that were suggested to me from this site, which includes physician or surgeon, physicist or astronomer, computer or information research scientist, aerospace engineer, chemical engineer, and or electrical or electronics engineer. What a coincidence! This list merely represents a few ideas for careers that may suit my interest. However, as what I'm related to studying, as related to what I am studying right now, there's actually electrical or electronics engineer. So, I think I'm about to look for a job. Try to look for a job according to this. So, let's get to it. So, I went on this site called jobstreet.com to look for electrical or electronics engineering job. So I have decided to apply to this company called Vitrox, as you can see right here. So from this advertisement, there are several vacancies, as you can see. So I decided to apply the one that I am most interested in, that is in R&D software. So I'm about to do a short introduction of myself for this interview. Hi, my name is Henry Lim and I am from Kuching, Sarawak. I am a third year undergraduate in University Technology Malaysia, currently pursuing Electronic System Engineering. I wish to look for an internship opportunity at your company, Vitrox. I came across your advertisement at jobstreet.com and I am interested in the R&D software position. I am a highly motivated self-learner that is currently working on projects related to robotics and AI under my lecturer. I am able to speak and write in 4 languages, which includes English, Mandarin, Bahasa Malaysia, and Japanese. According to the Holland's test, I am 100% in realistic. For realistic, it shows that I am particularly drawn to working with concrete objects. This is true as I am very interested in robotics. I am actively involved in competitions and activities related to robotics. I have achieved second place in RoboCup Asia Pacific at Kish Island, Iran 2018, representing Malaysia. I also have conducted and assisted in several workshops related to robotics, given to lecturers from Malaysia, polytechnics, and also students from University of Tokyo. These activities actually gave me valuable experience as well as able to display my discipline and leadership qualities for the benefits of my team. I believe that these qualities fit the top job tasks from the Holland's test, which includes building, repairing, taking action, using machines, and using tools. I am also 82% in investigative. People who are investigative are suitable for thinking jobs that involves theory, research, and intellectual inquiry. This is what I think that, for me, it suits what I'm looking for in your position. Because I like to do research on things that I like and very interested in, and I hope that with this I can find a way to use my programming skills, particularly in the field of AI, to change the world for a better place. I also joined hackathons, and I'm really passionate in learning more about coding. If I were to join your company, I hope I can gain enough knowledge for me to grow and achieve my dreams. I would like to highlight a few key personality traits as supported by the Holland's test. So these personality traits are realistic, sensible, traditional, and down to earth. I find myself being realistic and sensible most of the time. I do not take unnecessary risks and prefer to stick to the old-fashioned ways as long as it works. I do not like to take things for granted. This is because I do not want things to go out of hand or out of my expected results. If I were to produce something unrealistic, then I might get an unexpected result which I do not like. Being realistic, I find that it is also a flaw. I admit that the things I do will not be as mind-blowing as others. However, I believe that as long as I achieve my end goal, that is sufficient for me. This Holland's test also says that I am a down-to-earth person. However, I wouldn't count myself as a down-to-earth person. But sometimes I prefer things to be simple and straightforward. This is because I do not like to get fancy things if they are unnecessary. However, if I have the money, if I can afford, I would actually get something that has more quality and that is more comfortable to use. According to the Holland test, I have several core values that I would like to highlight and which I believe is true and is suitable, and it is what makes me suitable to be the candidate of your company. My core values include practicality. I prefer to do things that serves a purpose and adds value to someone or something. Another value that is highlighted by the test is productivity. I find myself being the most productive when there is an end goal and a specific time. Given that, I am sure to complete my task within the stipulated time as best as I can. There is also structure. I actually agree with that because I always plan ahead and ensure that there is a structured flow of work to whatever I do. Whenever I encounter a problem, I will list out the things I have to tackle and how can I approach the problem. This specific value has helped me in getting second place during RoboCup, as I highlighted specific areas that my team were able to score points during the competition. This is which I believe I met the job requirements, which involves having project management, negotiation skills, and problem-solving skills. I used to be the organizing chairperson for a statewide camp for St. John Ambulance. I'm also quite independent. I can look for resources on my own, and I am also a self-learner. If I cannot find the answer that I needed, I will then approach someone to ask for help on my problems. Lastly, I would like to talk about some of my weaknesses. And as supported by Holland's test, my weak traits are enterprising and conventional. I find this true because I am weak at persuading others. When I attempt to close a business deal, I do not dare to take much risk to go for a higher price, as I am afraid that my customers will not do business with me. Hence, I will choose to close the deal at a far lower price and get the short end of the stick. I am also easily influenced by others, and I find it hard to make decisions that I am not familiar with. I will always look at others for opinions and be easily convinced by them. However, if I am very sure and confident of my findings and or decisions, I will go out of my way to prove them right and stand my ground. I believe I have what it takes to work at your company as supported by the Holland's test. I hope your company will review and accept my application. I'm looking forward to working at Witron. Thank you.